It's the new segment, which today was a tough one. I gotta be honest. Today was a tough one. We look at the top of trending, and I am forced to watch and therefore analyze whatever video sits at the top of trending. It's turned into quite a task, and I take this task very seriously. On today's episode, top of trending, U.S. global site, Saweetie, my type official video, currently sitting at 2.3 million views, uploaded one day ago on the channel official Saweetie. Hashtag my type challenge, hashtag Saweetie, hashtag all caps icy girl. And we've got the lyrics as well, which I will not be reading. This is a family-friendly episode. But the lyrics in the description of the video, just in case you're unclear when you're watching it. This, my friends, is a relatively traditional hip-hop video, reminiscent of something you may have seen in the early 2000s on a channel like MTV or BET. You can see as Will skims through it here. It's a party scene type of scenario. The lyrics, very straightforward. The visuals, also straightforward. Am I saying anything right now? There is dance moves going on. Body parts are being displayed. Saweetie herself obviously has some sort of a background in body movement of sorts. This is the most dad mode explanation possible.
Go on.
Listen. This is your typical kind of hip hop thing that's trending right now. At the top, it's a bit of fun. I actually think it's somewhat honest. I've been analyzing the top of trending a little bit, even like off camera without this segment in the show. And I'm amazed at how dishonest some music videos are with the message and the lyrics and the visuals. At least this one is what it pertains to be. All right? Go if you want, read the lyrics, look at the video, and you're like, yeah, she's saying what it is, and she's showing you what it is, and you get to decide if you want it or not. Kind of surprising it's the top of trending. Obviously, she's very popular right now. But it's a bit, it's at least R-rated, right? In the lyrics and in the visuals, and top of trending. So as much conversation that happens about trending and advertiser safe and friendly, this and that, and then this baby squarely planted Saweetie right at the top there. Highlights of the video include some twerking on top of a basketball hoop, which there's some risk involved there, as far as I can tell. People in the comments, they're a little split. The thumbs up to down ratio, fairly healthy. People in the comments split. Is this what music's come to? Blah, 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 so on and so forth. The video itself is 2 minutes and 45-second runtime, which seems to be a key factor in having a successful music video these days. Short runtimes, catchy hooks, and repeated, like more repetition in the hook than you would have previously had. It seems to be harder to catch people now. You need to be so hooky, so catchy, to break through the noise. I think that's kind of what they're going for here. This is not my type. This is not my thing. For the record, this is not an endorsement. I think that's fair to say. It's not playing in my car. That's fine. To each their own. I'm surprised to see it at the top of trending. Another thing that struck a chord with me, the product placements. So again, in this age, in this era of advertiser safe content, here we have something which is showing a lot of skin, which is, like I said, at least R-rated. They got a commercial, a very clear, like they stopped the video for a TikTok commercial, which is the social media app TikTok. I'm sure you've heard of it. And it's just blatant. The logo is there. Well, Will's showing it off right now. And then there's also an ad in there for Beats headphones, which, they have that kind of relationship, synergy with hip-hop videos. So that one's less surprising. This one, the video actually stops to show it to you. I don't know if people care or if people are just used to it. They come to expect it now. But it's in there. They secured the TikTok sponsorship in this video for this content, and they got them to the top of trending. So TikTok's probably happy with it. But there was the liquor brand in there. It's a lot. It's a lot of material in there getting paid for. So, you got to pay for the video somehow. You gotta stack the paper, Kirk, as the youngsters, they say out there. I'm embracing dad mode. I'm not even trying anymore. I'm fully embracing dad mode. I like the old Pontiac there. I mean, you don't even see those things, let alone one that's in that, like, got that paint job on it. But it's got your classic typical hip hop situation. It's really not that new. I hate to break it to you, but it's got the catchiness to it. And what an experiment, man, analyzing these trending videos. I don't even know what I'm in for. I should just say that the thing is about my type. She's explaining her type of love interest.
Yeah.
And the type she describes is basically someone like myself. Oh, God. Oh, man, that is rough. That's terrible. Anyway, you don't really have to go check it out. I mean, it's up to you. I feel like I kind of described it here for you. But this is the world right now, so it's worth breaking down. If it's a top of trending, then guess what? It's news, Will. And we need to know how to think about this stuff. And I have to say, what's happening in music right now, with the shortening of the song, the hook being overly simplified and so forth, there's a kind of like a superficial engagement with the music right now that's happening, where it's like you have to be able to perceive it at a distance. The outline of it has to be so clear and obvious to you to figure out what to do with it. Like the other day we were looking at that Madonna video, which is way more abstract in like the presentation. I would say no, maybe less honest than this, in the sense that, you know, there's the meaning is more hidden. There's more that's open to interpretation. There's nothing open to interpretation here. What are you supposed to interpret? The lyrics are straightforward. The hook is straightforward. The visuals are straightforward. It's just like, here it is, and it's on display. And I feel like that's kind of where the music business is at right now. 2 minutes and 44 seconds.
It's 3 choruses and 2 verses.
Three choruses, 2 verses. Hook it. Boom. It's embedded in your brain. It's like installing some type of virus. This is what's going on. This is the laboratory they're working in. If people like us here on YouTube, if we're working in the laboratory of like, how do you get a person to click on a video, regardless of what segment you're in, what they're working in is how do you get a person to how do you embed a hook deeply enough that they can't escape it? And it turns out there's tactics, Will. There's mechanisms at play. The short song is the main thing. Keep looking for it. What was the track? 1 billion views. What was just recently?
Lil Nas?
Yeah, what's the name of that track, Lil Nas? Old Town Road. There you go. Oh, horse in the yard in the back and whatever else. It's meme music. There it is. Meme music. That's what I'm getting at. Meme music. I think I said that 3 times there. All right, disengage dad mode.